SMEME, CBS Tonight.
Creator of 2.5 Men, Mike and Molly. Mondays this fall only, CBS.
Yes, that's right, Hallie. That necklace is very shiny. And usually when something's shiny, it means it's expensive. Do you know what expensive means? It means it's pretty to look at, but crazy to buy.
Is that number 1 in Allison's life lessons?
Actually, it's number 3. I'll let you know numbers 1 and 2 when you're a little bit older.
Yeah!
Yay! In the meantime, you want to know something that's not expensive and a whole lot more fun? Ice cream! Yeah! Who wants ice cream? Yeah! All right, can you be a big girl and go over there by yourself? Okay. Just go over to that man with the cart, give him this, and tell him what you want, okay? Right over there. I'll be right here. I just bribed a 4-year-old out of a very expensive, beautiful necklace with ice cream.
I think bribery is fairly okay with that age.
Yeah.
You're natural at this.
Oh, please. I don't know about that. And I'm not ready to put it to the test anytime soon.
Well, when the time comes, you'll be terrific.
Yeah, I'm not so sure. I mean, maybe some people are naturally inclined to be good mothers. I don't know if I'm one of them or not.
Yeah. I can tell you one woman that I'm pretty sure is not natural at it.
Vienna?
I can't tell you the nightmare it would have been to share parenting responsibilities with that woman.
Henry, let me go. You're hurting me.
Really? I'm hurting you? That seems hard to believe since you don't have any feelings.
Yeah, that's not true.
I know everything, Vienna.
Everything about what?
I knew that Barbara knew that you weren't pregnant and that she threatened to tell me about it before the wedding if you didn't. Well,
Henry.
she gave you a chance to come clean and you didn't, and now she's disappeared. How convenient for you.
Henry, if you think I've
No,
had any...
shut up! You're not going to worm your way out of this one. All I want from you is the truth.
Henry, I didn't...
If you ever want to walk out of this room, you're going to be honest with me for once in your life.
No, stop it. You're scaring me.
Good. I'm glad I'm scaring you. Now, where is Barbara? What did you do with her? Tell me!
Katie, you were with Barbara when she made her last call? Well, do you know who she called?
Could we just maybe go talk in private first?
Katie, anything you have to say about my mom, you can say in front of me. I want to hear it.
I don't know what happened to her, Will, I swear.
But you know something, and I want to know what it is. I'm worried sick about her. I don't know where she is.
Katie, just tell us what you know.
All right, well, I wasn't with Barbara when she made the call, but I do know who she did call. I was with them when I came in. As far as I know, that's the last person she had contact with before she disappeared.
Katie, who did she call?
Vienna.
Henry, I didn't do anything to Barbara. Honestly, I don't know where she is.
You're lying.
No, I'm not.
You are. You're lying. That's all you seem to know how to do.
No, I don't know where she is, and I don't care. Wherever she is, I hope she never comes back, and now I'm leaving.
No, you're not.
Oh, Henry, please stop it.
Listen, I'm going to give you one more chance to tell me what happened to her, and then things are going to get really ugly up in here.
Please.
Where is she?
As the World Turns is sponsored by Charmin Ultra Strong. Look for it in the red package.
Uh-oh. Sorry, son, but you still have them. You can't pass inspection with pieces left behind. That's why they're Charmin Ultra Strong. Its enhanced diamond weave texture is soft and more durable. More durable so you're left with a more dependable clean. Fewer pieces left behind, plus all that Charmin softness. Looks good, son. Charmin Ultra Strong. Enjoy the go. Also try Charmin Fresh Mates for a cleaner clean.
Hi.
Hi.
Marie and I are here to talk about something big.
Real food.
Our new salads have real juicy chicken, real crunchy pecans.
You're real tall.
Oh, sorry.
We should let everybody see.
Here's Wendy's new apple pecan chicken with all natural pomegranate vinaigrette. There's 11 kinds of leafy greens. Maria, that's a sweet apple.
So stop by and we'll make you one.
We should probably get back to work.
You know when it's real.
Is your shampoo sucking the life out of your color? Try new Color Shield from Garnier Fructis, powered by grapeseed and acai berry. It works 2 ways, preventing dryness, protecting color. It's proven. Color Shield fights fade out, stops dry out, so you can love your color even longer. Finally, keep your color bold and brilliant. Your hair's silky and soft, even after 45 washes. New Color Shield from Garnier Fructis. It's proven to perform. Garnier, take care.
Introducing a new bathroom cleaner that works overtime, day and night. New Scrubbing Bubbles Extend-A-Clean, a continuous sprayer that lets the bubbles do the cleaning. With broad coverage, you just spray and wipe. Then let the water-activated formula take care of your bathroom.
Let's go!
For up to 4 days. New Scrubbing Bubbles Extend-A-Clean. We work overtime so you don't have to.
SC Johnson, a family company.
How do you turn one box of Honey Nut Cheerios cereal into a free year supply? Be one of thousands to win free Honey Nut Cheerios for an entire year. Its great taste helps make lowering cholesterol a non-challenge. Just see specially marked boxes for details.
Wow, you have got to be kidding me. 80 calories?
Light and Fit has 80 calories versus 100 in the other leading brand.
I love Light and Fit.
Now save money with our new Super Saver 4-packs.
Try Fix-It-In with a time-released formula. Use just once per day for dawn to dark hold. It is important to use the product as directed. Fix-It-In and forget it.
I got into one of the best schools in the country. I got into one of the most expensive schools in the country.
When stress gives you heartburn with headache, Alka-Seltzer gives you relief fast. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz.
Meet the doctor who delivered 15,000 babies tonight.
This week,
I'm Dave. I'm your TV pal.
Dave's all new with Steve Carell, Joan Rivers, and Sheryl Crow. Plus, tonight, don't miss Sylvester Stallone.
Oh, Henry, I know that you're angry at me.
Anger does not even begin to describe what I'm feeling right now.
I know I hurt you so badly, and I'm so sorry, but I didn't have anything to do with Barbara's disappearance. You have to believe me.
No, I don't. I don't have to believe you, not anymore.
Yeah, but I'm telling you the truth.
Okay, you want me to believe you? Then prove it to me.
How?
Where were you right before the wedding? Why were you late for the ceremony?
I was busy getting ready. I wanted to look beautiful for you.
You did. You looked incredibly beautiful and incredibly calm, considering that Barbara knew that you weren't pregnant and could ruin everything for you.
Yeah, but I was calm because I decided I wouldn't let her ruin the most important day of my life.
Yeah, and how would you do that? You would get rid of her, and that's what you did.
No.
Yes, and with the threat out of the way, you can just walk into Al's with just a picture of tranquility.
No, because I stopped at the church before I went to the diner to pray for our happiness.
You what? You prayed? Yeah, you prayed. You prayed for your little scheme to work, and it almost did, Vienna. Almost, but almost isn't good enough, and now it is over.
No, I don't accept that. No, I know that you can forgive me. You just need a little bit of time.
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. Don't flatter yourself. All I need from you is to admit that you and I are over and to tell me where Barbara is.
Oh, my God, for the millionth time, I don't know. Maybe she ran away because you broke her heart. Did you ever think about that?
I broke her heart because you tricked me. And she knew that. And she had the power to get me back. All she had to do was tell me that you lied. Hell, Katie said that she was going to, that she was ready to. See, it all comes back to you.
Fine. Believe whatever you want. Obviously, there's nothing I can say or do to change your mind.
That's right.
I swear on everything I have and everything that I am, I could never hurt someone. Not even someone as hateful as Barbara. I didn't hurt her. I didn't.
So what did Barbara say to Vienna when she called her?
She told her that she knew Vienna wasn't really pregnant.
Whoa.
Vienna wasn't really pregnant? No, it was just a ruse to keep Henry from leaving her.
It's unbelievable.
Oh, Katie, please tell me that you didn't know about this before Barbara called her.
I wish I could say I didn't, but I did.
Oh, Katie.
I know. Do you know how hard it was to keep that a secret from Henry?
Yeah, but you did you?
Well, Vienna convinced me that she had everything under control. I didn't want her to lose him.
And that worked out really well.
I feel horrible.
You should.
How did my mom figure out that Vienna wasn't really pregnant?
I have no idea, and I don't know how she found any sort of proof or what it could be.
Did she threaten to tell Henry?
Yeah, of course she did, but she gave Vienna the choice to tell him first.
Okay, so did Vienna tell him?
No, she promised me she would tell him before the wedding, but obviously she didn't. Because they got married, and she hadn't said a word.
And my mom never showed up?
No.
So what did Vienna do after she got the phone call?
She just ran off.
Oh, Katie, did she say anything before she ran off?
She said she had to do what needed to be done.
Like, get rid of my mom?
All right, let's not jump to any conclusions.
Who's jumping? I think it's pretty clear what happened to my mom now.
All right, so Henry still doesn't know the truth then?
Well, no, he knows now.
How?
I told him.
You, but so you changed your mind?
Well, it was one thing for Vienna to tell him that she was pregnant, but she crossed the line when she pretended that she had a miscarriage.
What?
Yeah, that was her way of responding to Barbara's threat. After the wedding, she told him that she lost the baby.
What a horrible thing to do to someone.
I know, it was, especially considering that they had gone through that for real. But Vienna didn't feel like she had a choice.
Don't you think it's time you stop defending this woman?
I'm not defending her. Marrying Henry meant everything to her. Do you know how terrified she was of losing him?
She sounds psychotic to me.
Even with all of her lies, she's lost everything. I doubt very much that Henry's ever going to trust her now that he knows the truth.
No, don't say that. I am holding out hope.
What? After everything she's done to him?
They love each other. We've all made mistakes at one time or another.
What? No, like this? No, I don't know.
Margot, I think it's pretty obvious what happened. Vienna did something to my mom.
No, we don't know that for sure.
What other explanation do you want? My mom threatened to ruin her wedding, and then Vienna goes off and says she's gonna do whatever she has to do, and my mom doesn't show up to the wedding, and then Vienna marries Henry? What part doesn't fit?
Well, I don't believe that Vienna would do something so drastic.
Are you kidding? She was pretending to be pregnant so she could get married to Henry, and then she told him she lost the baby. This woman's capable of anything.
Not violence.
You know what? Something else is bothering me right now.
What?
Why would you keep this to yourself? If you're friends with Henry, why wouldn't you tell him before the wedding? Or at least tell your sister?
I don't know. It was a mistake. I know.
It's a little late for that, Katie.
Come on, take it easy.
No, I don't care about your feelings. All I care about is finding my mother.
I'm sorry. I want to help you, but I can't.
Can't or won't?
What is that supposed to mean?
You were protecting Vienna before. How do I know you're not protecting her now?
Hey, Katie, what's up? It's me again. Look, obviously I'm worried about you because it's the 12th time I've called you. Just give me a call. Give me a text. I just want to know that you're okay. Okay? Okay. Bye.
Hello, sweetheart.
Hey, Mom.
Hi, darling. I couldn't help overhearing what you were saying. Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Katie, another story.
Well, that's usually the case where she's involved. Is something you want to talk about?
I don't think it'd do any good.
Okay. The offer's open.
Thank you. She's avoiding me, Katie.
Yeah, I kind of picked that up from the phone call. Do you have any idea why?
Well, I think it's because I told her she's making a mistake. And usually I love to be proven right, but this time...
Not so much, huh?
Not even a little.
Yeah, you do remember that I've always told you, never say, I told you so.
Oh,
You'll be okay.
I know. But see, the problem is she kept something from Henry. Something life-altering. And he is furious. And quite frankly, I think he's justified in feeling that way.
But why would she want to do something like that, Dan?
She's trying to protect another friend, you know? She thought she was doing the right thing.
Let me guess. Are we talking about Vienna? The other friend?
Yes.
I don't think I like the way this story is heading.
Yeah, well, turns out Vienna, not really pregnant.
You've got to be kidding me. Vienna lied to Henry about being pregnant?
Yes.
And Katie knew that and she kept it to herself? Why?
Well, she thought that Henry and Vienna belonged together, and she knew that if Henry believed there was a baby...
Oh, my God, Henry would stay with Vienna. But she knew about Henry's feelings for Barbara.
Yeah, but Ma, she didn't think that those feelings were real.
Well, why the hell not? Of course they were real. I mean, Barbara was devastated. Look what she did. She ran away from here. And Katie allowed that.
Oh,
but no. There. Okay, here we go now. 1 second. Come here.
Yeah, you might need more than just a napkin for that. Should I go to Al's and get a mop?
Oh, wow, she's a riot, isn't she? I mean, she doesn't know half the fun of eating ice cream is getting it all over the place. Am I right? What?
Oh, just thinking how close you thought you came to doing this on a regular basis.
Yeah, I really dodged that bullet.
Yeah, you did. Love to tell about it. But At least something good came out of it.
What's that?
You decided you didn't hate me anymore?
Yeah, that's very true. And it was fun playing detective with you for a while, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was the highlight of my month.
Yeah, mine too. Well, I gotta get back to work.
You certainly know how to kill a moment.
I was just trying to slow it down a little. That's it. Do you think you could,
Oh, yeah, be with Hallie, get her back to Will and Gwen, sure.
Okay, I'll see you at work.
Yeah, you will.
Hallie, I'll see you later. Enjoy the rest of that ice cream. Okay?
I came here to help, not to be accused. I had nothing to do with whatever happened to
we know where your
Barbara.
loyalties are, and they're sure as hell not with
Would
my mom.
everyone just
That
calm
doesn't mean I
down?
would hurt her.
As if you admitted it if you did.
Accusations. We just need to get to the bottom of this. The first thing I need to do is talk to Vienna. So where is she?
I have no idea.
Of course you don't.
Margot, I'm telling you the truth. I have no idea where she is.
Henry, I know I've hurt you. I've hurt you so badly.
That is an incredible understatement.
No, maybe there's nothing I could do to make that up to you, but I'm going to try my hardest. I will never stop trying. I will never give up on our love.
Good, you keep trying, because nothing is going to change how I feel right now.
No, I don't believe that, because I know that your love for me is stronger than any hate or anger you could ever feel. We were so good together. We were soulmates. We still are soulmates. Henry, you're my Henry. That will never change.
It has changed. It's gone. You killed it.
No. I was crazy with love. It made me go out of my mind, the thought of losing you. But it made me do irrational things. But love, true love, is irrational, and you know that.
True love doesn't hurt people.
Yes, it does hurt people all the time. But then it repairs itself. Because true love is stronger than any hate or anger.
No, not this time. Not this time.
Yes, this time. Every time. Every time, Henry. We just need to reconnect. Physically, spiritually. You know how amazing it is when we make love. Don't you remember? Oh.
Yes, I remember.
Yeah.
And I'll never forget. And I will never forgive. I will never touch you. And I will never love you. Do you understand? I hate you.
Do your contact lenses feel as good at the end of the day as they do at the beginning? Only Air Optics contact lens materials have Tri-Comfort technology. They let up to 5 times more oxygen through the lens than traditional soft contact lenses, are designed to retain moisture for comfort all day long, and have superior deposit resistance for cleaner lenses. Air Optics, the lens you can survive a long day in. Go to airoptics.com for a free 1-month trial offer.
Set your pace to island time. Rich chocolate over creamy coconut. Almond Joy and Mounds. Enjoy more.
Lots of anti-aging makeups promise results, but this one has 5 ingredients to prove it.
L'Oreal's new Visible Lift Age Reversing Makeup. Beautiful foundation with a serum of 5 anti-aging ingredients, so you'll see 5 anti-aging benefits. It's that complete.
Instantly, my skin looks luminous, flawless.
And within 4 weeks, more even skin tone, reduced lines, and smoother skin.
5 anti-aging results, 1 luminous makeup. New Visible Lift Age Reversing Makeup from L'Oreal. We're absolutely worth it.
Era. Tough on stains. Easy on your wallet.
like to try our delicious Chef Boyardee big beef ravioli?
Sure.
And Mom, did you know that in every bowl of Chef, there is a full serving has vegetables? There's a full serving of vegetables in every bowl of Chef Boyardee big beef ravioli.
Prilosec OTC traveled to Fairbanks, Alaska, home of one of the coldest, longest nights on the planet, and asked frequent heartburn sufferers to take Prilosec OTC for 2 weeks. The results? Prilosec OTC's 24-hour heartburn protection gave a whole lot of people their days and nights back.
Prilosec OTC has let me live the life that I love.
Prilosec OTC, heartburn gone, power on. Join us at ProjectFairbanks.com.
Wow, you have got to be kidding me. 80 calories?
Light and Fit has 80 calories versus 100 in the other leading brand.
I love Light and Fit.
Now save money with our new Super Saver 4-packs.
I can't even stand the sight of you.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to get to the truth of this, okay? If you won't tell me what happened to Barbara, maybe you will talk to the police.
No, you wouldn't do that.
Yes.
You can't.
Yeah, we're going to go see Margot. Let's go.
But I haven't done anything wrong.
Well, let Margot decide if that's true or not. Come on.
No, but my clothes.
I think modesty is the least of your concerns right now.
Henry, please don't do this.
If you haven't done anything wrong, what are you afraid of?
I'm afraid of you. I'm afraid of the hatred I see in your eyes.
Good, you should be. Come on, quit stalling.
Fine, if this is what you really want.
You've destroyed everything that I have ever wanted.
Yeah, but that was never my intention. I just wanted us to get married and have a family.
Oh, come on, stop it, stop! Quit! Stop with the whining and the begging. I can't take it anymore. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Oh. Hey! Vienna! Oh, damn it. Oh. Vienna!
Katie, if you know where Vienna is, just tell me, because I don't have time for your games.
The last time I spoke with Vienna, she was going to calm Henry down. I don't know where or how she was going to do that.
Do you know where we can find Vienna?
We? There's no we.
Margot, please do not push me out of this. My mother would talk.
All right, fine, please just stay out of my way, all right, please?
Can you go pick up Hallie?
Yeah, of course.
I'll call you if we hear anything, okay?
Okay. What can I do?
You've done enough.
I was talking to Margot.
Go home. Just go home. And if Vienna or Henry call you, find out where they are, and then call me immediately.
Okay.
No, immediately.
Okay.
Immediately, Katie.
I know.
And you stay close yourself, because I'm not finished with you.
I'm sure you have a lot of questions for me.
Oh, more than you know, little sister.
That's pretty deep.
Hey, Allie.
Hey, I'm so sorry I'm late.
Oh, no, that's fine. Hallie and I were having a great time, right?
Oh, I'm glad you guys got to hang out.
Yeah.
Where's Casey?
He had to get back to work. Is everything okay?
Hey, sweetie, come with me. Let's go sit over here for a second, okay? Come here. Oh. You got it? Hallie and I are going to be right over here, okay? I was just at the police station.
Oh, any news about Barbara's whereabouts?
No, not yet. Margot and Will went to go question Vienna. It turns out she was never really pregnant.
What?
Yeah, she pretended to be pregnant to get Henry to marry her. Barbara found out and then threatened to tell Henry everything.
And Barbara's now disappeared?
Yeah, Will's freaking out.
Where did you learn all this?
Katie, she came by to tell Margot that Vienna was the last person Barbara spoke to before she disappeared.
Wow. This is unbelievable.
Unbelievable, yeah. Funny. No, why are you laughing?
Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's not funny. It's just... You won't believe what Casey went through because he thought Vienna was pregnant.
I mean, can that guy ever stay out of trouble?
No, Vienna kept swearing to him that he wasn't the father of her baby, but he couldn't take her word for it, and it turns out she was actually telling the truth.
What was Casey doing getting involved with her anyway?
It was after we broke up.
Got it. Enough said.
Yeah. So anyway, Casey and I were going crazy, trying to find out if he could be the dad. I mean, the only good thing that came out of it was that it brought us closer together again, so...
That's great, but the rest of the situation is a total nightmare.
No kidding. I mean, do you really think Vienna had something to do with Barbara's disappearance?
I don't like to point fingers without facts, but it sure sounds like Vienna had a damn good motive for wanting to get Barbara out of the way.
And after lying to Henry about being pregnant, and then pretending to lose that baby, it's obvious that she's pretty capable of just about anything.
I don't remember the room number. I'm betting it's the only one with a chair jammed against it.
Okay.
Thank God. Where's Vienna?
Well, I was hoping that you would tell me.
You didn't see her? She just locked me up and tore out of here.
Great. What kind of lead time does she have?
About 5 minutes tops.
Why did she lock you in here?
Because I was going to bring her into the station, Margaret. There's a lot of stuff we have to talk about.
No, I think I already know. Katie came in and she told me.
Katie?
Well, yeah, and she sounded genuine.
Fine, we'll deal with that later. Right now, we need to find Vienna. She shouldn't be too hard to find. She's walking around like she's going to a toga party.
A what?
She's wrapped in a sheet.
Did she tell you where my mom is?
No, she said she didn't know anything about it, but she's lying, Will. She's got to be lying.
All right. I'm gonna put on an APB.
God,
I need to talk to you.
Now is not a good time, Will.
Well, make time, because you owe me some answers.
What do you want to know?
I want you to tell me what the hell kind of game you're playing with my mom.
Hello?
This isn't what it looks like.
I sure hope not, because if it is, you can count me out. I mean, I learned my lesson.
I'm in really bad trouble. I have nowhere else to turn and no one else I trust.
Well, what do you want?
I want you to help me.
It can happen anywhere. That itch you can't scratch, embarrassing odor, you don't feel like yourself. Vagisil medicated wipes relieves itch, odor, even cleanses. Fast. Be the woman you want to be 100% of the time. Vagisil.
I had a toothache. I had an impacted tooth. It's worse than labor pain.
Don't trust this kind of pain to just anything.
Once I took the Oragel, it was instantly relieved. Anyone who says they have a toothache, you need to get yourself some Oragel.
Oragel, the #1 brand for toothache pain relief.
Hands touch some germy stuff, and those germs can end up on your soap pump. Fact. Your soap pump can harbor hundreds of bacteria. Introducing the new Lysol no-touch hand soap system. It senses hands and dispenses soap that kills 99.9% of bacteria to help stop the spread of germs. Plus, it's enriched with moisturizing ingredients, all to help keep your hands healthy. The Lysol no-touch hand soap system. Never touch a germy soap pump again.
As a mom, I'm a great believer in Nutella, a delicious hazelnut spread that I use to get my kids to eat healthy foods. I spread a little on all kinds of healthy things like multigrain toast. Every jar has wholesome quality ingredients like hazelnuts, skim milk, and a hint of delicious cocoa. And Nutella has no artificial colors or preservatives. It's quick, it's easy, and at breakfast, I can use all the help I can get.
Nutella. Breakfast never tasted this good. It's tough to get enough servings of vegetables every day if you don't always like the taste of them. Good thing V8 V Fusion Juice gives you a serving of vegetables hidden by a serving of fruit. V8, what's your number?
Wow, you have got to be kidding me. 80 calories?
Light and Fit has 80 calories versus 100 in the other leading brand.
I love Light and Fit.
Now save money with our new Super Saver 4-pack.
Be bold. Bet the house on red. I'm just saying. You know how dumb that sounds coming from a Vegas lawyer?
Pretend you're a professional.
Don't be stupid.
One more word and you're fine. Find me. I'm not going to make you a better judge. Bold enough for you?
Would you look at that, Nicky? We're huge. The defenders!
For 3 generations, Cassidy Tire and Service built a loyal customer base by offering superior service, quality products, and fair prices. Today, the 4th generation has built Cassidy into Chicagoland's largest and most trusted independent tire retailer.
Cassidy has the best service, very prompt,
They take care of all of our needs.
They're just wonderful people to deal with, and no matter what my problem is, they always solve it.
Now at Cassidy, get $75 off a set of Continental tires. Cassidy Tire, keeping Chicagoland rolling since 1914.
Right now, you can get fast, affordable internet when you get Cricket Mobile Broadband, and it's unlimited for just $40 a month. Act now and you'll get this modem free. It's unlimited internet for your desktop or laptop on America's most affordable 3G network, with no contracts to sign and no overages, and the modem is free. Call 1-800-651-4430. Go to mycricket.com/broadband or come in today. It's only for a limited time. Get respect for your wallet. Cricket.
Did you see that bear?
And the wolves were
amazing. But the coolest one was the polar bear.
You're gonna need to move along. The zoo's closing.
Go eye to eye with nature at Great Bear Wilderness, only at Brookfield Zoo.
So everybody's drinking and pretty well drunk.
Next, Judge Judy.
Emmy-nominated The Good Wife, Tuesdays, only CBS.
No, no way, forget it. I'm not getting involved, because anytime I get involved with you, I end up regretting it.
What? That's a horrible thing to say.
Yes, but, you know, you probably have a really good reason for doing what you're doing.
No,
but...
everything I did it for love.
Yeah, sure, love, great.
You see, you understand, so you understand.
Understand or not, I'm not getting involved, because I can't afford being in trouble, and trouble just seems to follow you
Yeah, well,
around.
that's not my fault.
Not your fault, Vienna. I mean, you're dressed up in a sheet right now.
Yeah, do you know what just happened to me? Henry cornered me in a room at the spa, and he tried to kill me.
Henry tried to kill you?
He was in a rage. He blames me for everything.
Well, it kind of was your fault, wasn't it? I mean...
Is it my fault for loving Henry too much? For doing everything I have to do to make sure that we stay together?
Didn't quite work out that way, did it?
No, because Katie let the cat out of the bag. I had everything under control.
Yes, Vienna, I feel for you, but I'm not being dragged into this
No,
mess.
I won't drag you into anything. I just need one favor.
I wasn't playing games with your mother. Well, okay, I tricked myself into thinking that I was making the right choice by choosing Vienna over your mother.
So, the two of you really did have a relationship?
Yeah.
How?
Why? These things just sort of happen. Well,
in what universe would the two of you ever come together?
It's not that outrageous.
Yeah, Henry, it is, believe me.
Okay, fine. It started as a lark, a game, if you will. She came off after the money that I was getting from my newly discovered father, James Stenbeck. He had left that for me.
I heard about that.
Yeah, and saying I don't talk about that. It's a complete nightmare. Anyway, she got hold of the money, and then I tried to seduce it back from her, and then it developed, and it became more than just a game, and it developed into something very strong, and very strong feelings for her, stronger than I've ever had for another woman.
So why'd you dump her?
I didn't dump her. Vienna got pregnant. I thought she got pregnant, and Barbara and I talked about it, and we agreed that the honorable thing for me to do was to marry Vienna and raise my child.
Well, if both of you agreed, then why did everyone come to tell me how devastated she was afterwards?
Because she's a good woman. And she's a lot less selfish than a lot of people around here think she is. For the record, I was pretty devastated myself.
Yeah, right.
Will, you may not understand this, okay, but the pain that I felt letting your mother go was as profound as anything I've ever felt in my life.
But you still did it.
Yes, I did it. I did it for the greater good. I thought by Vienna getting pregnant, it meant that I had to choose her. Your mother agreed with me. She urged me to marry her, even though I knew she didn't want me to.
Also, it's just great decisions all around.
None of us realized how deep the deception was on Vienna's part, okay?
Yeah, you least of all. Who's supposed to know her better than anyone.
She fooled everybody, Will. Me more than anybody.
And now my mother's missing, and I don't believe for a second that she just ran off on her own. It's just not like her.
I know, it's not. I agree, it's not like her. And which means I've got to do everything I can to find her. Will, if anything happens to her, I will never forgive myself.
You sound like you're in love with her.
I am. God help me, I am in love with her. The worst decision I ever made was not realizing that sooner. I've got to find her, Will. So unless you have any more questions for me, I've got to go. Good.
Chris Hughes. Chris Hughes. Chris Hughes. Oh, he's worried about me. No, I won't drag you into this. You can't fix it for me, even if I want you to. Besides, you're better off without me.
Okay.
Mom, Katie never meant to hurt Barbara. Okay, she was just trying to protect Henry and Vienna.
Yeah, well, who was looking out for Barbara at the time?
Well, I know. I told Katie she was making a huge mistake by keeping quiet.
You knew too, and you didn't say anything either.
I didn't think it was my place.
Christopher!
What?
What? Barbara is our family. And you watched her go through all of this, and you stood there knowing the truth, and you didn't say anything?
I made a promise to Katie. I mean...
Oh, for Pete's sake.
I'm sorry.
Well, you should be. This was all avoidable.
Mom, you know, Katie is a victim in this, too. She's caught in between two of her closest friends. I mean, what was she supposed to do?
She was supposed to stay out of it, for heaven's sakes. What she did was selfish. She decided on her own that Henry and Vienna should be together.
Oh, so wait a minute. What are you saying, Mom? That it's Katie's fault that Barbara disappeared?
Chris is not taking no for an answer. Henry, hi. I'm so glad you're here. I want to tell you how horrible I feel for everything and how sorry I am for everything that I did.
I'm not here to forgive you.
I know. Listen, I know it's going to take a long time. It's not going to happen overnight.
If ever.
What can I do? Please tell me. There has to be something I can do to help you through this.
I doubt that. But if you want to give it a shot, I know how you can start.
How?
Tell me where the hell she is.
For anyone who's ever felt left out.
I can't find my dog. Have you seen him anywhere?
I love being a spy dog. Comes a comedy.
After the mission, can we get ice cream?
Hairball. About making new friends.
Is it true if I tickle your tummy, your foot will shake?
Nah, that's just a myth.
Oh! And finding out.
Oh, the dropping floor thing. I've seen one of those.
Where you fit in.
Some help here?
Cats and Dogs, The Revenge of Kitty Galore.
I'm home.
Rated PG. Starts July 30th.
Hi, Mom.
How was school today?
Good. Thank you.
We make our cookies the way only Keebler Elves can, with a little something extra, so every bite can be uncommonly good.
If you're using the leading sensitivity toothpaste, you may be missing some of the protection you need. Crest Prohealth is the only leading toothpaste to protect against sensitivity in all these areas in a single all-in-one toothpaste. New Crest Prohealth Sensitive Shield.
Flintstones knows when their minds are engaged, kids grow. That's why Flintstones gummies have choline to support healthy brain function. Because a healthy mind is as essential as a healthy body. And a kid who thinks grows. Flintstones gummies grow kids.
Why do women like you love Activia Light?
Sometimes I have no choice but to eat on the run and to eat whatever happens to be around. Heavy, greasy food that's hard on my diet and my digestive system. So I eat Activia Light every day.
Activia Light with Bifidus regularis helps regulate your digestive system in 2 weeks.
Activia Light is not light on taste. And with only 70 calories, Activia Light helps make it easier to watch my weight. It helps me feel good and look good too.
Activia!
Sometimes one taco can't handle all your favorite toppings.
Pa, ¿y si usamos tacos más grandes?
Old El Paso Super Stuffers, 33% larger shells. Feed your fiesta.
It's Neo to go. Ready, aim, protect. Neosporin gives you infection protection and pain relief. Neo to go plus pain relief. Every cut, every time, everywhere.
I am stuck on Band-Aid brand 'cause Band-Aid stuck on me.
Moms trust Band-Aid brand to heal the hurt better than store brands.
I am stuck on Band-Aid brand 'cause Band-Aid helps heal me.
Try Olay's award-winning body wash. Tone-enriching ribbons. 2 separate ribbons. The white cleanses, the gold moisturizes with a touch of mineral shimmer to enhance skin's tone. Olay Tone-enriching body wash for skin that shimmers.
You look like you slipped under an overpass.
How are you still single?
Crime can be solved with science.
Trios potassium helps us determine post-mortem interval.
Or instincts.
You mean leave her here? I said you wouldn't like it. Let's go.
TNT tonight. It takes both. Meet the summer's sharpest new team. Everyone's going to want to know.
There's a fine line between courage and stupidity.
Yeah, a fine, thin, blue line.
All new Rizzoli and Isles. Tonight, right after the closer. Only on TNT.
Hi. Hey. How's my princess?
She's great. How are you?
No sign of her yet.
But Mark is on the case, right?
She says she is.
Then you've got to trust her.
Get this. Vienna locked Henry in a room at the Lakeview Spa, and now she's disappeared too.
What?
It just gets freakier and freakier.
Okay, does this mean that Vienna definitely had something to do with your mom's... You know what?
Henry seems to think so. Hey, honey, why don't you come take a look at this, okay? Mommy and I are gonna talk for a minute, okay? The weirdest part about all this, Henry seemed really worried about my mom. He said he's in love with her.
Do you believe him?
Henry's a good con man. He's a good liar, but he seemed really sincere.
Henry and Barbara, I just can't wrap my head around that.
I know, you should have heard him, like, going on and on about it. The way he was talking about it, it didn't sound like a fling thing. It sounded kind of serious.
Real deal.
Total real deal.
But Henry married Vienna.
He says he did that because she said she was pregnant and that Mom even encouraged it.
Okay, that doesn't sound like Barbara. She's not usually so noble.
Yeah, I know. She's the destroy and conquer type.
So why be noble now?
I don't know. Nothing about the way she's acting is typical Mom.
Do you think she really fell in love with Henry?
It defies all sorts of logic, but I'm starting to believe maybe she did.
And then Henry turned around and broke her heart.
He says his heart's broken too.
Maybe Barbara did go off somewhere to pull herself together.
She would have told us, Gwen. She would have known that we've been worried when she didn't show up to watch Allie.
She sent that postcard. Maybe she didn't want us to feel sorry for her, so she didn't let us in on the truth.
My gut's telling me that's not what happened.
You think she's in trouble?
I think something's seriously wrong.
Okay, tell me this. Do you think Vienna is definitely involved somehow?
Yeah, she disappeared. I think she felt the heat and she took off.
So she could be anywhere now.
That's what I'm worried about.
What do you mean?
She could be the only person who knows where my mom is. What if we never find her?
Stop thinking like that. We'll find Vienna and we'll find your mom. I promise.
At this point, there's more than enough blame to go around.
Mom, Barbara knew the truth about Vienna.
She did?
Yes. I mean, why do you think we were so tense at the wedding? We kept expecting her to burst in and stop the whole thing.
Why didn't you tell me about this earlier?
I told you I made a promise to Katie.
Why?
Look, Katie feels like she's losing her two best friends on top of Brad, okay? And I know I should be worried about Barbara, and I am. I am. It's just not the same way I'm worried about Katie and the whole thing. It spiraled out of control.
Oh, my God, I'll say it did.
And I gotta be honest with you. If Henry can't forgive Katie, I don't think Katie will ever be able to forgive herself.
Henry, I already told you I don't know what happened to Barbara or where she is.
I am not talking about Barbara. I am talking about my loving wife.
Vienna? She's not here.
Excuse me if I don't believe you just because you say so.
I swear Vienna's not here. I don't know where she is. If I knew, I would tell you.
Sure you would, because you tell me everything, don't you?
I went to Margot. I told her that Barbara called Vienna, and she went to talk to her.
Yeah, she did. She arrived just a little bit too late. By the time she got there, Vienna had locked me up in a spa and taken off.
She locked you up? Why would she do that?
Because I told her I was going to take her to the cops. She freaked out, Katie. She freaked out and ran away, which is more proof to me that she's behind Barbara's disappearance.
Henry, I am so sorry.
You keep saying that as if it's going to change anything. It won't. Barbara's still missing. Vienna is still lying. My life is still in ruins. Now stop with the sorries and tell me where she is.
If I knew where to look, I would tell you.
Or not. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to search the place.
Fine. Be my guest.
All right, I will.
Okay, calm down. I'll go see if I could scrounge up some scrubs or something, okay?
Oh, thank you.
Yes,
thank you,
yes.
thank you. I knew I could count on you.
Don't get too excited. Just stay here. Keep wearing the sheet thing and just Stay put, okay? You guys.
Where's the emergency?
Okay, Vienna's hiding out in there wearing nothing but a sheet and claiming Henry tried to kill her.
You're making that up.
No, I'm not. You could go check, I swear.
How did she get here? She's only wearing a sheet.
I didn't ask her.
So where were you going?
I was going to get her some clothes and help her get out of town.
No, Casey, don't do that.
Why? Why? She seemed scared. Like Henry really got violent with her.
Okay, I doubt he got violent with her, even though he has every reason to be ticked off at her.
Why?
Okay. Your mother thinks that Vienna might have had something to do with Barbara Ryan's disappearance.
No way.
Yeah, seriously.
Why would Vienna try to get rid of Barbara?
Because Barbara had dirt on her that would have blown the wedding all to hell.
What kind of dirt?
Okay, Casey, you ready for this?
Yeah?
Vienna was never pregnant. She made the whole thing up. Satisfied?
Maybe I just missed her. Maybe you gave her some clothes and helped her escape.
Why would I do that?
Because all you have done is help her destroy my life.
I didn't mean to. You know it.
Do I?
Yes, I was only trying to make you two happy.
Look at me right now, Katie. Do I look happy to you?
Well, I wouldn't help Vienna again, and that is the truth because I care about you too much.
You care about me? Look at all the damage that you have done to my life because you care about me. You have ruined it, Katie. You were supposed to be my best friend. You're supposed to be the person I can count on and trust, but you chose Vienna. You helped her lie to me.
No, that is not true. I did it to bring you guys together, not tear you apart.
So you let me believe I'd lost another baby just so Vienna and I would stay together?
No, that is where I drew the line. I didn't know she was going to tell you she had a miscarriage, but when she did, and I saw how devastated you were, I came to you and I told you the truth.
The truth. You should not even be allowed to use that word.
All right, I deserve that. I know, I do. I'm so sorry. How can we get back to where we were before?
We can't. We can't, not ever. But if you're feeling the need to confess, though, why don't you tell me this truth? Where is Barbara? What has happened to her?
If you want strong hair, say goodbye to harsh shampoos. Introducing Everstrong, L'Oreal's first 100% sulfate-free hair care that gently washes the strength back into your hair. Everstrong guarantees this, our gentlest shampoo and conditioner that injects strength in just one wash. It has bioceramide complex that helps prevent breaks and splits. For beautiful strength I can feel. 100% sulfate-free. New Everstrong, only by L'Oreal. Because you're worth it.
Would you like to try our delicious Chef Boyardee big beef ravioli?
Sure.
And Mom, did you know that in every bowl of Chef, there is a full serving There's a full serving of vegetables in every bowl of Chef Boyardee big beef ravioli.
Audition in 2 weeks. Whiten your smile. No red wine. I've got it.
New Crest 3D White Toothpaste removes up to 80% of surface stains in just 2 weeks.
What did I tell you?
New Crest 3D White Toothpaste.
Weren't my daughter's cabbage appetizers spectacular?
I'm so stuffed with gas. Oh no, not that, not here.
Prevent uncomfortable gas moments with Gas X Prevention. Just one before meals helps prevent gas before it starts. From Gas X, the gas experts.
Hey, I'm Jennifer Hudson, and I'm winning. Winning at losing on Weight Watchers. I've never been this size in my adult life, so it's a special place for me. I'm so comfortable in my jeans. I love the progress. It makes me love myself that much more. I win, and you can too.
If you join right now, you can join for $1. Hurry, offer ends August 7th.
Weight Watchers, because it works.
From Estee Lauder, the revolutionary advanced night repair. Inspired by 25 years of groundbreaking DNA research, it repairs the look of past damage for a dramatic reduction in the look of aging. And now, new advanced night repair for eyes for a reduction in the look of every key sign of aging and your most beautiful eyes ever. Discover why millions of women can't live without it. Advanced night repair, only from Estee Lauder.
Enjoy Yoplait Whips 2 delicious ways. In the fridge, it's a light and fluffy mousse. But put it in the freezer and voila! Yoplait Whips becomes a luscious frozen treat. Yoplait Whips. It is so good.
This is gonna be good.
It is great, isn't it?
No wonder we couldn't find the doctor Vienna was seeing.
Because there was no doctor.
And there was no baby.
Because it was all a lie.
It's just unbelievable.
So was the miscarriage, obviously.
She did all this to get Henry to marry her?
I think she did it to hold on to him. She was afraid that he was going to leave her for Barbara.
So who knows the whole truth?
I think everyone, I guess. I don't know. Katie told Henry. Barbara's disappeared. Henry's left Vienna.
Yeah, and Vienna's hiding out down the hall asking me for help.
But you're not going to give her, right?
I mean, she's really freaked out. Like, what if Henry tried to hurt her?
Physically? Come on, Henry? Seriously?
Okay, yes, good point. But she seemed really scared.
Maybe because she is responsible for what happened to Barbara and she's starting to freak out about it.
I don't know.
Casey, if she is, and you help her, you could get into a lot of trouble.
I could be an accessory.
Please don't get sucked into this. Please, just stay out of it.
Hey, I'm glad you're both here.
What's up?
Someone said they saw Vienna rush into the hospital when she was wearing just a sheet. Have either one of you seen her?
Yeah. She's in there. And you can't miss her.
I know you're angry with me right now. I get that. You probably even hate me. Okay, I guess you do.
We're not talking about you. We're talking about Barbara. Where is she?
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
I'm not lying to you, I promise. I have no idea where Barbara is.
Did Vienna have anything to do with her disappearance?
I don't want to think that she would have anything to do with hurting someone else.
That's not an answer.
I don't know the answer.
Oh my God, you don't know much of anything, do you?
Well, in this case, isn't that a good thing?
Don't.
Henry, I want to help you.
Okay, you want to help me? Here's the only thing I need from you. If you hear from Vienna, let me know.
Okay, I will. I promise.
Then we have nothing else to say to each other, do we?
Henry.
No, I've got to go. I've got to find the woman that I love.
Barbara.
Barbara. Yes, Barbara. I only hope it's not too late.
No, wait, Henry, wait.
What?
I want to help you find her.
Ma, if you want to assuage your guilt, go to a nun.
This is killing me.
Good.
All I ever wanted was for you to finally be happy.
Then I guess you can count this as a big fat failure then, Katie.
Well, would you stop doing this to me and just let me say what I need to say? I'm sorry. I was very wrong. I just didn't know the truth.
What truth?
That you really were in love with Barbara.
I didn't know it either. Until it was too late.
It doesn't have to be too late.
In order for that to be true, I have to find her and bring her back.
I'm not going to be able to forgive myself until you do. Probably not even then. But I'm going to keep hoping, and I'm just going to keep telling you how sorry I am.
You know, I almost believe you are.
Good. That's a start.
And the sad thing is, it doesn't matter. It doesn't change a thing.
Well, she wanted some clothes and she wanted me to help her get out of town.
Well, it sounds like she's on the run.
Do you really think Vienna did something bad to Barbara?
Well, I'm not going to speculate.
She was right here.
Vienna? You sure this is the right room?
Yes, she was wearing this. I mean, she was wearing this and nothing else.
Oh, she's not wearing it anymore.
Did I give you the key card?
No, you kept it.
I can't find it.
Maybe you left it at the police station?
No, I found it.
Do you smell that?
What?
Perfume.
What about it?
I think it's the kind your mom wears.
Really?
No, seriously, that's definitely Barbara's perfume.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
Hey, Mom? Mom, are you here?
There you are. I thought it took you a long time to get here.
Iris.
Mom. I know. I know. I'm thrilled to see you too, Gwenny.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I was just playing with Barbie's perfume. You don't think she'd mind, do you? Huh?
On the next As the World Turns.
Oh, Gwenny, you gotta be a pretty rotten kid to call the cops on your own mama.
He's not my husband anymore. He's never coming back to me. So I just have to point myself forward and never ever look back.
If you're no longer in love with your ex-wife, why would the details of any time I spend with Lily be so important to you?
All right, Lily was in New York with Craig. With Craig Montgomery, Craig?
Hi! We're here to show you Wendy's new salads.
Take left.
You see, they all start here in these fields.
You're right.
Because to know your greens is to grow your greens. There's also fresh sliced tomatoes, crisp apples. From our BLT Cobb to our apple pecan chicken, they're all new salads.
Okay, stop.
Why?
You'll see. I'm a giant artist.
Well, I was driving.
You know when it's real. This is Bailey's favorite time of day. Mine too. I'm Chef Michael, and I love to delight Bailey's senses, don't I? Because I think food speaks a language of love. That's what inspired me to rethink dry dog food.
Chef Michael's Canine Creations.
Tender shredded pieces made with real meat and crunchy garnishes to enhance the mealtime experience. Yes, Bailey. Just for you.
Chef inspired, dog desired. Chef Michael's Canine Creations. Your favorites, now in pieces.
1 in 4 women is at risk for osteoporosis, and it's not always easy to get the calcium we need from our diet to help reduce that risk. Fortunately, there's Caltrate. As we get older, our bodies steal calcium from our bones. Caltrate helps replenish the calcium we lose with 1,200 milligrams of calcium plus advanced levels of vitamin D to help reduce your risk of osteoporosis. It's never too early or too late for Caltrate. And now, big news. The same Caltrate comes in a new, smaller, easy-to-swallow pill.
Wow, you have got to be kidding me. 80 calories?
Light and Fit has 80 calories versus 100 in the other leading brand.
I love Light and Fit.
Now save money with our new Super Saver 4-packs.
Pre-rinsing your dishes is frustrating, especially if you're not happy with the results after the wash. But now pre-rinsing is a thing of the past. Finish Quantomatic is a revolutionary new detergent dosing system that knows when to release advanced detergent and PowerMax bleach to blast away hard-to-remove stains. So powerful, there's no need to pre-rinse for 12 washes. New Quantomatic, only from Finish, the diamond standard. Get a $3 off coupon at FinishDishwashing.com.
I found out the hard way. All washes do not take care of feminine odor.
Introducing Vagisil Wash with Odor Block. It doesn't cover up odor. It keeps it from happening. When you feel fresh, you feel confident. New Vagisil Wash, the confident clean.
Anything Mayo can do, we can do Boulder. The choice is yours. Are you up for some sandwich kick and flavor? Are you Miracle Whip?
Alright, I talked to her. You owe me $5. No, I can't sneak out because I gotta be here to change his adult diapers, otherwise he just sits in his own filth. I don't want to go to military school.
Then you better get to your homework.
Okay.
Extortion. So simple. Who knew?
Finish the garage.
You sure?
Yeah. Let me look again.
2.5 Men. Tonight, only CBS.
I'm gonna miss you, buddy.
What makes an NCIS agent extraordinary?
What are we? If anyone asks. You're a realtor, I'm your client, you show me an apartment. Do I look like a realtor?
It's all in the attitude.
I don't even get a warning. Oh, now I gotta warn you to save your life? This crowd can smell a cop a mile away. That smell like a cop? Actually smells like baby powder. It's kind of adorable. So what do we this time? A couple of guys looking for an old friend? How about we're 2 armed federal agents trying to apprehend a terrorist? Oh, yeah.
NCIS Los Angeles, Tuesday, only CBS.
My dentist gives me and my children great smiles for a lifetime.
Right now at Dental Works, get a new patient exam, x-ray, and routine cleaning for just $89.